What's up everyone? It's Market Wizard here. This is another video of the short-term price action for the crypto market and what to expect for the upcoming days. But before we dive into that, I'd like to make a quick recap of what we had last week to help us understand where we stand and what to expect. So let's start with our current range. We've been in this range since the 21st of November. These are range lows and this is our range highs. We had this deviation last week, and as soon as we got this rejection and we got back into the range, we said that expecting to have a downtrend until we hit the range lows again. We made a video on Monday, and then on Tuesday again we said that since we've lost this key support level here, the pivot zone around 90k, which used to be support, resistance, and again support, we said that this could act as resistance again, and this is exactly what happened. We also had the 50 moving average on the daily here as a resistance, and the 200 moving average on the 4 hour. And we also got a bearish cross here. What else? We also got this diagonal support and a bearish retest here on 91k on Friday. So we had all the bearish signs here for a continuation lower. We also saw a break in the market structure. So we used to have higher lows, as you can see, higher low, higher low, higher low, and here we've got our first lower low. So this is where the market structure flipped bearish, and we said that it makes sense for continuation lower. So now that we've covered all the key points of last week, let's see what we have currently. So we've finally seen a move to the downside during the weekend, and right here I decided to close my shorts because I don't like the moves that happen during the weekends. It's almost always are fake outs, but I said on Twitter and on my personal Discord that as soon as we close these CME gaps, we'll continue the downtrend. It's not fully closed on Bitcoin yet, so it could go a bit higher. But on Ethereum, for example, it closed the gap this morning. And we are currently retesting this area that used to be a support from Tuesday until Friday. And this could act as a resistance right now. It's a support resistance flip. We also filled the imbalance here, the FVG. So right here, I'm short again from 88k, aiming for range lows in the coming days. Obviously, it's not going to happen in 24 hours. We could have some relief bounce right around here, or around these lows or these lows. So it's not like a straight line like you see on Twitter. It would be something like these, for example. This is what I'm expecting in the coming week. Obviously, it could take longer. I don't have a crystal ball, even though I'm a market wizard. Let's go into Ethereum. Ethereum got a bounce here from these lows, 2.8k. and now we're testing this support as resistance. So this level used to be a support since Tuesday actually, and now we're retesting it as resistance. So I'm short Ethereum from here, aiming range lows, which is around 2.6, 2.7, around in this area. I'm expecting to close my shorts and start looking for longs, but only when it makes sense. What does that mean is I will wait for these lows to get swept, and if we get a reclaim back into the range, then I'm going to start looking for swing longs. So this area here, this is where I'm planning to add to swing longs. So if we get a deviation like we had up here, so price deviated above the range and then it got into the range again. So I'm planning to add to longs if I get something similar, but from the downside. And the same for Ethereum. If we get a deviation below 2.6 and then reclaim, then I'm looking for swing longs higher. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick update, and I'll catch you next time. In the meantime, feel free to follow me on Twitter for daily updates, or my Discord channel for the trading signals. Okay, that's all. See you. Bye-bye.